The knowing guest who goes to the feast in silent attention sits. With his ears he hears, with his eyes he watches. Thus wary are wise men all. Hey everybody, it's Jeremy, and welcome back to turn 7 of Attica's game Aries, where we are playing the Well of Urd, God of Utgard. We have a couple of messengers coming in. We've got a messenger from Lemuria, assuming we are neighbors. Peace sounds good to me. Many fear the long rest and lash out against our humble representatives. It is good to know that your people know death well, and our heralds can spread the word elsewhere. I like that. I don't think we're gonna end up being neighbors. We might be, but I think we have one more neighbor opened to the west. But otherwise, I think we have established our neighbors as Midgard, Atlantis, Gath, and Ulm. We have our message going out to everyone. We have a messenger from Gath. The borders you suggest are acceptable. Fantastic. We have a messenger from Atlantis. So I think the only question left is where we will have our dance party. So he sent this last turn on the same turn I sent my suggestion, right? So he's going to be... I'm not going to respond to him. I will probably respond to him in a minor way, just saying like, hey... sent you a message last turn. What do you think about that idea, right? And that message was the picking a player cap, and whoever has the most scouts there by the end of the game. It's a dumb idea. I think it's probably not a great one, but we'll see. What else do we got? We got battles all over the place. So let's go watch things. Ooh, we saw this Ulmish battle. No, this is an Atlantean battle. Okay. We had a battle in the Desert of the Cliff Dwellers. This one should be relatively easy. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Just smashing in on some undead and some ghouls. Yeah, chop chop. Easy peasy. Alright, fantastic. Did we lose anyone? We lost one Jotun Javelinist. That's acceptable. We'll watch this battle for Atlantis. We'll save Defaros for last. We'll watch this battle in the Grey Barrier. Alright, so big, just massive units, right? A bunch of the Mournfuls, a couple of the Seal Hunters, and then there's a couple of the Arsartuts. I still don't know how to say this. But... They should roll over this without too much difficulty. Yeah, easy peasy. Now they are taking a fair number of casualties, right? They're taking attrition in these battles. Yeah, a couple of Seal Hunters, a Mournful, and Arsartut. Arsartut. I don't know. Whatever. Taking a little bit of casualties, but really not anything big. We got our Defaros. I'm so nervous about this. Alright, let's watch. Let's watch. Alright, we've got our mass. And that's not that bad. 8 heavy cav, way more on the other stuff. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, this is gonna be super dicey. The heavy infantry. Oh god, we got him. Oh, shit. That was, I'm telling you, that was very close. That was one or two more giants dying from us going into full retreat. I wonder, let's watch this back real quick. Let's watch this back and see how many did this Seath Kona play actually matter, right? We've got one, and what we care about, right? We don't care about the skeletons really doing any damage. We care about how many did we produce and how many died before the end. So we've got one, he steps in here, and he's gonna die, but he just took 3 hits. 3, 4. I'm gonna speed it up a little. I'm just gonna watch how many she produces. Got 4 in there. She's fatigued out. She got the 5th, but that one's gone. Looks like she got 4 into battle. 1 or 2 of them got blasted by the priest. 1 of them took a bunch of hits. So that was actually probably worthwhile. We lost 5 of the javelinists. Oof, oofles. Ooh, but worth it. We have an unexpected event in Lowmark. We get a temple. That is awesome. Free temples are great for us. And some gold in Debrithian. Not very much, but we'll take it. Right? So we have a temple here in Lowmark. Free infrastructure. Unfortunately, it's not exactly where we would want it to be. Right? But I'm so excited, right? This is amazing. We have Debrithia, we have Defaros, we have Land of Plenty, even Lowmark is good, right? We have a free temple here that's going to start getting our Dom spread better, right? Pushing our great scales into Debrithia, Defaros, and into the Land of Plenty ASAP. I'm actually curious as to why Land of Plenty has no growth in here yet. That seems pretty odd to me. Regardless, though, doesn't matter. It is turn 7. We are over 1,000 income. This is fantastic. This is absolutely fantastic. All right, so we already have a little bit of a game plan. We're going to move our Jarls in here, right? Yes, so that should be good. We're going to put at least 1 ED in. We're going to take Rim Mountains. I'm not going to choke up on Atlantis, right? Guys, he's still here. He's now, okay. It could be that this scout is just hanging out, right? It could be that this is not the same scout, that this scout is just being produced multiple times, right? And then sent off to locations. Or it could be that this scout is actually trying to build a very early, right? If it was built last turn, a very early, I say very early, a pretty early port. That's exciting. That is very exciting because we're going to move this army out. Move him down here. I try to not use the exact same setup every single time, right? They're going to do hold and attack close, hold and attack rearmost. Sorry. We're going to do cast spells, blessing, and then whatever you want. Probably doesn't even need 2 blessings for this, but still, just in case. And then these guys are going to fire closest. Alright, so we're going to move up here. We're going to move into Rim Mountains, right? And oh, this is gutsy. Alright, let's take a look. What do we see? Midgard's expansion seems to have gone fine so far. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 provinces right here on turn 7. I don't see anything particularly, right? But he is elves, so that's the way it is. I'm going to assume that he's going to try to get one of these 2 this turn, right? So I'm gonna try to see what's going on here. I'm gonna move my scout into this in the hopes that he moves there, right? Maybe in kind of like the concept of he's gonna move here to take Promised Land, right? because I might not pull the trigger on move forward, right? But if I don't see anything here, I absolutely will pull the trigger on Promised Land at this point, right? Okay, what else do we got going on? We've got a very battered and bruised army here. And I don't know that they actually can take much more, truth be told. But I'm gonna try, right? There's not really a reason to kind of like keep them around or anything, right? So I'm going to try to move down to Kotakar and take out this province, give myself a little bit more oomph. This is kind of like the final hurrah of the, I don't know, the expansion party numero uno. In fact, what's the range on Claim Life? It's pretty low. Sermon of Courage. Does anyone have... He has Battle Fright, so he's gonna run. He has a chest wound. He is crippled. He's probably gonna die on the march. He's limp. Let's just try to get the Claim Life spam going, and if we can kill more of them than they can kill of us initially, maybe we'll be successful in driving them off, right? Maybe that's how it'll work. My Seath is going to explore or search for magic sites. And yeah, I think so. I think we just go ahead and start constructing a giant palisades here. Now this is going to harm my recruitment for now. But we're just going to default to doing probably a double Seath turn, right? After all, just spamming the crap out of hordes of skeletons and getting a whole bunch of Seath Konas early on is going to be very good for us. So, what do we have here? Probably just going to search for magic sites with this goad in this location, see if we can't find any astral temples, right? Anything else? I think that's probably going to be mostly it. So, Atlantis, maybe Atlantis has gone in the water, but otherwise, I'm not sure Atlantis has had a very good expansion so far. I'm gonna head this way and see if maybe they are popping in that direction. So he did go up to the mirror. He's kind of trying to box off his area with Atlantis. I'm gonna head eastward because I'm pretty sure there's gonna be someone over here, right? If I head here, I get vision on these three. If I head here, I get vision on these three. Which do I think is more likely? Gath is here. 1, 2, 3. 2. Probably someone's here, I would say. Maybe not. This is kind of a weird pond. I'm not sure how it's gonna shake things out. And I'm still sure that someone is over here, but I'm not sure where exactly. I think we'll head this way. Just to kind of keep an eye on things. We're going to have some infrastructure go up. We'll have a scout build here. Scout. I don't want to spam too many scouts, but I do like getting a bunch of scouts early. Scout, scout, scout. We're not going to be able to. Let's do... As long as we're doing 1 scout per turn, I feel pretty good about it. I want to do a scout over here because either I can build a giant palisades here next turn, or I can send him heading off in this direction to kind of figure out what's going on. So, back up this way. I think we... Guess we just grab some Gaudy Huskarls. Go from there. How is our research? It is turn 7. Our research is 70. That's Pretty good. Not too bad. Pretty good to the point to where I think I've got to be careful, right? But I think we send out another Seath Kona to start site searching. Because I don't want to. I want to get my lands covered, but I do not want to tank my research too much, right? That should be about it. All right, that looks like that's going to be it. We have one almost assured expansion here, right? So that's good. We have another expansion party going out. They're not expanding this turn, but they will be set to either attack Midgard or to do some early expansion over in this direction, right? We also have an expansion party, the original expansion party, coming down to Kotakar. I do not know that that is going to work out. But we are going to try. Fingers crossed. And God bless for them. You know, I could try to spend some money down here for reinforcements to try to help take out this area. That's probably going to be a better idea. No, I think I'm good for now. That might be what I do next turn. Right? I might, We'll see how it goes. I think we're good for now. That's gonna be the turn. Ooh, hold up. We're gonna send our messages to everybody. Waters of the well are calm. Pretty calm moment right now. Or should we be excited for victory? Ripple with excitement. We'll go with that. I'm just gonna send to Atlantis. I'm open to suggestions. And then what else did we had? We had Lemuria. I'm just gonna send back to them. Wonderful. Just opening or keeping communication going between them, right? The concept that I'm anticipating seeing how things shake out. I'm curious as to whether or not, like, if they're right over here, that could be very interesting, right? Yet another reason for me to get a scout up in that direction. And then we had Gath's last turn, and I will probably just send back to him saying, fantastic. How fares? So just trying to keep open friendly discourse with Gath. They're giants, we're giants. Let's throw some giant parties. I'm not really paying attention to typos. Hopefully that's going okay. Alright, kind of a less structured turn. I apologize. I'm kind of running all over the place today. But I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see everyone next time. Peace.